Hello there everyone, it's King Sloth back again with another reaction video. Today you're going to be seeing the very recent news about China surrounding Taiwan for alleged war games. So pretty much like the British military do the same thing. We do exercises where we look at certain areas and show our power, so on and so forth, and we work on discipline and how we work as a team. However, with the current or recent tension between China and Taiwan, is this them just provoking an attack? Especially because Russia have also said they want to get involved and help China with this war game, and Iran have said if anyone wants to try and stop the war game, they'll get involved. It's one of them. But this is a news report for NBC. Let's see what they've got to say. Also, remember to subscribe. 5k at the end of the year. Let's get it done.
The show of power was launched before dawn. China sending its army, navy, air force, and rocket force to completely surround Taiwan.
It's not normal, is it?
Drills involved a record 125 Chinese military aircraft and 34 naval vessels.
How can you say that it's not a show of force? Like, you're wanting something back from Taiwan. Taiwan are now almost trapped in their own island. Can you imagine any ship coming out of Taiwan now trying to get through that? What would happen?
Including the aircraft carrier Liaoning, according to Taiwan defense officials tracking them. Taiwan scrambled its fighter jets and warships too.
To check their borders too. There's nothing they can.
Officials called unreasonable provocation.
Which is what I agree with. I agree with that. It's unreasonable provocation.
China made no secret of what was driving the maneuvers. It was a warning, they say, to any Taiwan separatist forces after accusing Taiwan's president Lai Ching-te of promoting independence in his National Day address last week. In that speech, Lai said Beijing had no right to represent Taiwan, but also said he would work with China on issues like climate change. The offer of goodwill did not go over well here in Beijing.
Taiwan part of China then?
Is neither liked nor trusted. A spokesperson said, "What I can tell you is that Taiwan independence is incompatible with peace in the Taiwan Strait."
I don't know how they say it can be incompatible being independent when we know so many countries around the world which have became independent and have done 10 times better than when they wasn't. I think I need to read up more into this, but
videos of the exercise, which were shared widely on Chinese social media, show the scope and scale of what China deployed, including a blockade on key ports. China's People's Liberation Army has also used more gray zone tactics, like patrols and air incursions, to a point where experts say military activity around the island has become normalized. Li Shimin is a retired admiral,
which is scary in itself. It's that common. You're waiting for something to happen.
It's ready for the full-scale invasion in the next few years. But however, if they want to conduct that kind of very limited military tactic, they are already able
they have
to
the technology, they have the money.
Seize any one of outlying islands, or even conduct their quarantine for the Taiwan. They can do it.
That's scary in itself.
Was seriously concerned about the escalation. China last launched drills in May when Lai was sworn in. This time was framed as the sequel, with the expectation there will be more.
That's
And Janice Mackey-Freyer joins us now from Beijing. So Janice, China and Taiwan, they have a long, complicated history, but this new Taiwanese president seems to be getting under Beijing's skin more than other recent Taiwanese leaders. Why is that?
Because he openly says he wants independence.
Beijing has called Lai Ching-te, or William Lai, a troublemaker, a dangerous separatist, because the leadership here believes he leans more toward pursuing Taiwan independence than his predecessor, Tsai Ing-wen. Threats from Beijing have ramped up.
But once again, surely it's that country's
as well as the introduction
point. If they want to be separatists, you should let them be separatists and continue on as you are, but want to be able to make your own rules.
the reunification of Taiwan with the mainland is
Surely.
a historical inevitability, and the
Or am I getting
use of
things
force
wrong
has
here?
not been ruled out. Beijing doesn't see the urgency necessarily with reunification, but they see independence as something that needs to be urgently stopped. So when Lai spoke
the
out
idea of
last week
independence.
against annexation and saying Taiwan would
I don't know any country which, once they have independence in their mind, that's it, they'll keep trying and trying and trying and trying. Like Scotland with the UK, they want to be independent. They keep trying for referendums, they'll never get it.
This is going to be a testy relationship at best.
But I couldn't imagine Scotland going to war with England.
As an
Imagine it.
unprecedented tit for tat or escalation, or is this a continuation of what we've seen in the past?
I think it's an escalation.
This is a continuation of what we've seen build over the last 8 to 10 years. The party that William Lai represents was elected to an unprecedented third term earlier this year, and there was always a rocky relationship.
So obviously the public in Taiwan agree with that president.
Now that
they want
seems to be,
independence.
as you say, getting under the skin of China's leadership here, and it's why we're likely to see more military drills, more incursions,
but why?
and a real
why would you just not just, just let them have independence?
For Beijing to believe that it's suppressing these separatist forces. Ellison?
Janice Mackey Frayer,
He's elected.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top.
That's a bit mad to me. That's a little bit mad, you know. That's very confusing. Under the pure fact of that, so Taiwan have elected that president of Taiwan, and he wants to be independent. So it's been elected, which means the public of Taiwan agree with him. They want to be independent. Why does China not want Taiwan to be independent? You have a quick Google. Why does China want to? Let's have a look. Why? One country, two systems. So that's apparently what it is. So China believe that they own Taiwan. So that's what it is. China believe that they own Taiwan. It's pretty much what it is. And they want to back, Beijing wants to back its territorial claim over Taiwan because they're believing to be the Austro-Indian tribal people from the modern day southern China. So pretty similar situation with what's going on with Russia now. Am I correct there? Because Russia said in the past, you know, Ukraine belongs to us, so we're going to take it back. Whereas this is Taiwan going, well, we're our own country. Just because we started off as China, we're a completely separate island. Yeah, I'm not clued up on this. I need to see some more research into this because I think there's going to be a lot more news coming in the near future, and it's going to be scary. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.